Okay, hello there. Just popped by to help Tony with his fantastic campaign exposing the abuse in homes for dementia patients, usually the elderly, in fact always the elderly. And a very great job you're doing, Tony. It's a very, very worthwhile cause and absolutely imperative that we get more people on the ground with this sort of thing, because there's just not enough people on the ground. So well done you, and yes, you do have my support. I want to share a story with you. Many years ago, before my father did pass away, he was suffering dementia, and he was the first grades of dementia, and he was in hospital. And I came in there one day unannounced, and to find my father in a pool of his own urine, screaming from the top of his voice. And he'd been there for quite some time. Now, that to me is an abuse of power. And there are so many stories like this. Of course, the nurses were rallying around as soon as I came round, but he'd been there quite some time. I knew that he'd been there quite some time because I was told. And this abuse of power by people who are getting paid handsomely to look after our elderly. It could be your mother, it could be your father, it could be your uncle, it could be your auntie. Really think about this. When we give our family to a body of people that are being paid to look after them in their last days, we would hope that they were having all the dignified treatment that we would like, but not so in all the places. And it's time now to expose the truth. So Tony, you have my full support, and thank you very, very much for giving up your life to get this thing going. Well done.